Andy here with a guitar review. What I was playing there is the introduction to a great Everclear song called Pale, well, it's not an introduction, it's part of the song Pale Green Stars. And I've chosen to play that to you just to show the versatility of this particular guitar that I have here. Now, this particular guitar is a Freshman guitar and it's designed in Scotland, just outside of Glasgow. And I must say, it is one of the nicest acoustic guitars I have ever played. Now, if you want to obviously learn to play that intro on an acoustic guitar, drop me a line and I'll teach it to you in the next edition. But I'm not here to do that now. I'm here to tell you about this Freshman guitar. Now, this particular guitar is the Apollo 2 OC. There is a whole Apollo series, and this is like about a £400 guitar. So really, it's a guitar that would be maybe your second guitar that you would buy. So if you've got a first guitar of £100, £200, which again, Freshman can supply, this would be your sort of next step up. But what I would say is that for £400, this plays like a £1,000 guitar. In fact, it plays about the same as my own acoustic guitar, which I won't tell you the brand, but it plays as well, and the tone, and this is probably slightly better. So let me tell you a little bit about the guitar then. So it's, as you can see, it's a cutaway electroacoustic, so plenty of option to play up there and play chords up the neck as well. It's top solid AA grade premium Sitka spruce. That's the top. So up here is your spruce. It's absolutely beautiful colour, aesthetically very, very pleasing as well. The back and sides are rosewood. And what we have on here is the fingerboard, which is also rosewood with little snowflake inlays, which are very pretty. Like those a lot. And the binding, just around here, very light coloured wood. And the binding on the sides there, you can see the light coloured wood there and there. That is actually maple. So actually, with the sort of different textures and different colours of wood, it actually looks really, really nice. So that's sort of what it's all made of. Every single one is handmade and all have a natural finish as well. So aesthetically, and lovely the gold keys up there, really like the look of the guitar. So let's go on to the playing side of it now. Now, when I first picked it up, what I noticed was how easy it is to play. It's lovely action, but it's a lovely action that's got no buzzing. So sometimes you might have the action be too low. If the action is too low, you get lots of buzzing of frets. And when I was playing the intro, you know, up there, you know, no buzzing at all, which can be quite common on an acoustic guitar. So there's no buzzing. It's easy to play. It's got a thin neck, which I really like for my little stubby little digits there. But because it's got a great action and no buzzing and a little thin neck, for me, it is almost like the perfect guitar. It's absolutely fantastic. So the action is really nice. And again, nice sustain. About the actual tone. Now, one thing I did notice about this, especially when I was in NAMM and I was playing it for the first time, is the evenness of the notes. Can you hear that? There's no, you don't get, the bottom note isn't overpowering the top note, the middle note. Sometimes the G string can overpower the others and it stands out and is a bit sore on the ear. You get none of that here. So it's an absolutely fantastic full toning sound. And it's just as nice when you're playing little lead licks as well. So tone wise, fantastic. Nice, full, rich tone as well. Very expansive. And as I said earlier, it's an electroacoustic guitar. So up here we have a few knobs. It's plugged in there. And obviously you have your standard volume control, a treble control and a bass control. So for your tones. It's also got a built-in guitar tuner, which I must say is very easy to use because you obviously just press it and the green light will show when it's actually in tune, but it's very responsive and it tunes so quickly. So that's a really good added extra. And they've got something called a phase on here as well. So this is the sound as it is now. And this is the sound with the phase on. It's got a slight wavering of sound and it makes it a little bit more trebly. And if you play the same sort of thing with it off, you see, like that. So it's a nice little change of tone if you want to use that. I find it's quite nice if you're actually playing picky notes. So if you're going to put it on and you're doing, I quite like that. And with it off, it's a bit, so up to you, but it's absolutely perfect. So, in summary, probably one of the nicest acoustic guitars I've ever played. It's an absolute pleasure to play this and to show it to you all guys out there. Check out the Freshman website, Freshman Guitars website. They do amps, accessories, all sorts of stuff. But have a look at the guitars there. Maybe a good beginner one for you, or you may want to splash out a couple of grand on one of their top range ones, which are absolutely superb. So that's it, and I'll catch you all pretty soon. Ciao for now.